They definitely think I'm an adult film star. For sure.
Okay, Little Mermaid, you tell me where you want to go. Rem did so well. We said, because she saw a bunch of rainbow fish, that we could go here because we were going to go to the zoo, but it was way too hot. Way too hot. This is nice and air conditioned, right? There's your turtle that you wanted. Honey. He's a big one. He's looking for food in a very terrifying way.
You okay?
Staring contest going on right now.
Are you okay now?
You want to show them the picture you have of them? Do you like your photo? Every time I see a snake in the water, I always think of Anaconda with Jennifer Lopez. I don't say aw, that's for sure. I think that's a big snake. Want to see it like father, like daughter? Remy picked them out. Hey Remy, let me see your shoes.
Remy, look at the birdies over here. Come here.
Mom's not wearing hers.
Listen, I did what I could do today.
Yeah, where are yours? You have the most happen ones.
I know. I'm just thinking that one day they're going to be worth something.
Hey, look at the mini gator. There's baby gator. Unfortunately, my dad went to the Sarasota airport and has said that he has not seen Ted there in the last few times. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, maybe they've transported him.
Maybe he's hanging out
Just
here.
because he's not there doesn't mean that he's not alive.
Yeah, this is where he was born, so maybe he's, one of these are them. Because it's officially named by them, Ted. Longing for the PG over there. But there's lightning and thunder. I think this is gonna be a new record of getting through this place. We've already gone through probably 80% in probably 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Oh my god, why is this the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life? You got all these fish and then you got this one little guy that's like, oh my god! I lost my group! I lost my group! Somebody help me! How'd I end up on a girls trip? Get me out of here!
I wonder what they're thinking, like, hey, maybe if we go in circles enough, maybe we can get out?
I know. Hey, turn right. So the directions say to turn right.
Oh, you know what that is? It's strength in numbers, they look bigger.
What do you see? There's babies?
Maybe found them. Look, he just came out of the shell. Seahorses are so strange and cool.
Speaking of babies, I don't know if you guys saw, but my best friend Shelly had her son. He actually came 2 weeks early. He's adorable. Mom's doing great, Dad's doing great, baby's doing great, but I'm so happy. She had her baby and he is just the most precious thing ever. This is probably my favorite spot. They were the coolest, yet the most difficult animal to keep alive.
Because they could just disintegrate because
Yeah.
they're 90% water.
Water has to be just perfect. Oh my god, look at these, Char. Look at these blubber jellies. Oh my gosh. They're the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. These guys are the upside down jellies. Right here.
What are those guys?
I don't know. This one seems like they got drunk. They fell over and nobody decided to help
These
them
guys
up.
seem drunk right now.
Look at them, they're all like on top of each other, like, damn it, Fred, get over. Sarah, get off me.
Yeah, right.
Sarah, you're annoying.
They're drunk and they're trying to go home.
What a horrible life. Not to be a jerk or anything. I would not want to be an upside down jellyfish. Do they move?
No, they're moving, but like.
No, I'm talking about like actually move. It doesn't really seem like they get very far.
Look for Nemo now. She found Dory.
You found Dory? Good job. There's Nemo. I see him. I see him right there.
They have to do that on purpose.
Oh yeah.
They definitely do that on purpose. It's like a rainbow fish.
Look at him. He's got a dad.
Oh, there's another one.
You said hello,
Right,
sir.
look, it's like rainbow fish.
They like you, Char. Face off.
Staring contest, go.
I think he's gonna win. He's staring at you.
Watch him go grab it and pull it out.
Wow.
So you just did it right there. It's like that wasp that we saw. So they're grabbing it and pulling it out. Watch this guy right here. See, he's spitting them out.
Want to try this one? Look at this guy. Hang on, let's see. Here's this guy's coming up. Wait a second. Let's get him.
I'm trying to think of other places that we should start trying to get memberships for in the area. Obviously, we got the zoo. We got Busch Gardens. We have this.
I think all parents at this point
We should get. Can you get memberships at Universal or Disney? Disney would be a sweet one.
No way.
That would be a pretty sweet
I'm
one.
gonna be honest. Probably the only one out there. I really don't like Disney.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Say, Mom, you crazy.
I like. Well, it's what is it? Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, that's
I like Hollywood Studios a lot, and I
it's
feel
our
bad
parent.
because I know Disney is more like geared towards kids, but even geared towards kids, like it's absurd.
It is a chore. Basically, it's just a nice looking Warped Tour porta potty. Just bobbing in there. That's some meta poop in there right now. So mark that as trip number 5,431 at the aquarium. We pretty much live there. It's like the zoo. I know it's like the back of my head. Hand, not head. It'd be weird to see the back of my head.
I like taking advantage of these like moments with Remy, like at this point, because I know there's gonna come a day where she's gonna be like, I don't like you. I'm not going to the zoo with you. I'm not going to the aquarium with you. I just don't like you. I know it's
Just
coming.
give me my credit card.
Like I just do. I know that there's
It's not
like
coming anytime
well, I know
soon.
no, but I know that there's phases. But it's like I don't know. I know a lot of people probably are like, oh, there's so much family stuff, but it's you know these are such cool moments that we get to experience, and I've said it a million times before. It's like you just experience things differently because of a kid. You really do. You appreciate things so much more. I will tell you this last road trip. This is a prime example. This last road trip, as crazy as it was, that last big one, it just taught us to kind of appreciate the fact that we had a place to stay. We were where we were at. We utilized the area that we had. We made the best of it, and I really have to thank Remy for it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think like because we had to go out and do stuff to keep her entertained. We're in a whole new territory too with us being like parents. This is a different stage. I don't care what anybody says. 3 is not 2. It's not 2. It is scary. And it's only been like a month and I am overwhelmed. And I love her to death. She's the bomb, but she's not like a baby anymore. Like she's got opinions and she fights back and she's like, holds her ground and
No.
yeah. She's a smart kid and it's really cool to experience. But I'm ready for another baby so that I can go back to the baby stage, just saying. Ready for another baby.
Allie didn't close the window yet, and we're about to film some stuff, so she gets nervous because there's a giant ring light. Well, at least it's not in the bedroom like last time.
No, see, that's what my fear is. I swear on my life, I'm like.
We've had it in there where your parents came
no,
here.
but I think some neighbors in our neighborhood, they know that we film for a living, but they look at us weird sometimes, and I'm like, you probably. I've always questioned in my mind, do they think we're some other type of film star? I really do. I do sometimes. I'm like,
I think you're really paranoid.
I am, but I really do. I've always wondered. I'm like, I wonder if there's.
We should just start telling people that we are.
Yeah, I feel like they
Just to
think
see
we're
if they
adult
believe
film
it.
stars. Like I swear on my life. And then there's like times where I'm like walking down the street, pushing Remy, and I'm like in jeans and kind of like a little bit of a crop top, and I'm a 35-year-old woman, which whatever. I work it. I'm very proud of it. I'm like, they definitely think I'm an adult film star. For sure. Then I'm like, they probably don't though, because most adult film stars are very voluptuous and like very womanly.
She could have a weird tangent right now.
I don't know. Sometimes there's like, this thing turns on at night, I'm like, dude, there's people walking by and like, yep, they're filming another scene for something. Come on, you can't tell me that didn't cross your mind at least once or twice.
No, the only time.
We had a whole film crew here.
That's true, we did have a whole film crew.
Entire film crew here that people were like calling the cops on us and blaming us on stuff.
But We the Kings, was it Sad Song? Yeah, it was Sad Song, wasn't it?
I 150% think that some of our neighbors thought we were adult film stars.
I think Allie's.
Not like our close ones, but some around too.
What I was trying to say is I think it's funny that when we have the tripod and the ring light and they're in our bedroom because we shot something, like our parents go to like feed the cats or something like that, and they go in there.
This is so dumb, but we've done reels and people are like, why is there a ring light and why is there all these like stands for cameras? Why are there all these cameras on the thing? What do they do for a living? Oh, I know what they do for a living. And I'm like, man, my family watches these. I don't know. You know what? If we did, we don't. If we did, who cares?
Weirdest way to end the video, but whatever. I gotta go switch the battery on this thing. Anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night or day.